Hey everyone, this is News Before Brews, bringing you yet another Madden 13 commentary. Like I said, I'm going to try and churn these out as much as I can, like they're fucking butter. But, I'll do what I can. So today I am the New Orleans Saints against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not too worried about my offense. Well, I am about me having like an 12-yard sack. But I'm more worried about my defense, as the Saints defense is just god awful. So many holes. Oh, it is fucking brutal. But anyways, we get one first down, but then 4th and 25. Even with the Saints, I don't want to go with it that deep in my own zone. Then this guy, he liked to play a lot of hurry up and just run it up the gut. And against the Saints, I'm not even going to badger him for it because it's going to work a good amount of the time. Like, New Orleans defense, even when they won the Super Bowl, if you can't get the turnover, you're going to score on them a lot. Like, they just not good at all. But anyways, he's running it a lot. This is the first passing play here, and we're actually able to sack him after I thought that Roethlisberger was going to do like a Moroccan dance and try and avoid it. But luckily, we were able to force a fourth down. We had pretty decent coverage there. We had the underneath. So we're able to actually have him turn it over. We have Darren Sproles in, as he's a fast little fucker. And he's really good for those kind of runs. Like he does again here. Those screenplays when they actually work. And overall, I just prefer him to Pierre Thomas. So there, bad throw. He was blanketing me the whole way. Was even able to user pick it. So basically, we're just turning the ball over back and forth. Well, yeah, one turnover each. I had a punt, which is in Madden is basically like a turnover that you just don't want to give up bad field position. So, anyways, here we were actually able to get pretty good pressure with 4 for the most part. Whenever I put the Saints in man to man, I got burnt. So I basically had to play zone the whole time, maybe with a couple of blitzes, but for the most part, it was just 4-man press. And then here, surprisingly, after that first one, he decided to punt on 4th and 5, and this guy was probably the best punter I've ever seen online. He could coffin corner me within the 4, and then he has an even better one later in the game. Like whenever I try, I just don't know how to do it. But the 2 times he punted, they were fucking magnificent. Then anyways, we get a streak there, and we're actually able to get a big play. And Marquise Colston, he's clear. He's clear to take off. And he doesn't jump. Could have sworn he jumped. I had that whole phrase ready for him to jump. Fuck. Well, anyways, so now we're up 7. We're feeling pretty fortunate on that play. That was really poor coverage. I think he switched and then just didn't react at all or something like that. Then there, they had crossing route. I think it was actually supposed to go to the tight end Heath Miller in that play, but it just went to Antonio Brown. And this guy just likes setting his running back on a streak right up the middle. I think he does it again here. Oh, yeah, he tries to do it again there. And not... fucking juggling act over there, diving, trying to put on performance for Pittsburgh. Not able to get the pick. Yeah, he likes sending the running back on a streak. Does it here again. Able to stop him. But, oh yeah, here's the other punt I'm talking about. Sorry, got to stop my train of thought. You're looking, oh shit. Like, you see that coming and you're like, you see the one and you're like, fuck. Like, you just pray to God that you don't get a safety. But, like I said, the 2 times he punted, they were great. Then here, we're not quite able to do a spin move and deke him out of his shorts. I don't even like juke moving. I just kind of like running. Here, no one's open. I'm like, I don't want to get another interception, so if it's not there, I'm not going to try and force it. Like there, I got fortunate that Jimmy Graham can jump, and he's got the mad hops, even though he's not really black. I'm not trying to be racist. I was trying to be a joke. But whatever, moving on. And, so we're moving up the field. Just trying to milk the clock before halftime, as he gets ball first, so we don't want to give up an interception like that. That would be bad. So yeah, now he's got a minute left on the clock, more than enough time against the Saints defense. It's like, well, may as well put it 7-7 now, right? Especially when you see Mike Wallace that wide open. Luckily, Vilma's able to get a shoestring kind of tackle there, and then here we got. Our middle linebackers are really good in the game for that. We were able to get an interception back, and then we're like 25 seconds. Well, let's just not get another turnover. And we're like, nope, if we don't see anything open, we're just going to run with it with Breeze. There, well, I guess that goes against what I just said. He was able to toe tap though, like he's a freaking ballerina. Get his toes in. That was fortunate again. Like I swear to God, I'm just trying to throw this game away. There, once again, lucky it wasn't intercepted. And just before halftime, we just throw it up. We're like, you know, worst thing that happens is that we kill DeBreeze's stats, but I don't see his quarterback rating being too good after now 3 interceptions. So anyway, it's now halftime. We're up by 7. They have ball. It's really just been a really badly played offensive game. Neither side's playing that well. Like right there, our defensive lineman was able to pick that off on the underneath coverage of Mike Wallace, and he could go all the way. And once you get that guy in motion, he ain't stopping for nobody, I dare say there, buddy. So anyways, we were able to actually convert one of those turnovers to points, unlike either of us has been able to really so far. So now we're up 14-0. We're like, okay, we gotta really just, like, we're lucky that we have good underneath coverage, else we'd be fucked right now. And, you know, he starts running again. Running in a hurry up, so I can't really do much to this. Try and send a blitz, but they're really not getting there fast enough, and he's not getting big yardage, but just seems like he's constantly getting enough to get the first down. Just bad coverage on me there. Just gonna happen. So yeah, now he's passing it down the field. Nothing really much I can do. I'm just praying to God I can get another interception. Thought I might have been able to get in front of that one there, but my computer just wasn't able to. So we're just, like I said, we're just praying that we can actually make a stop here. And we had the underneath coverage there on Mike Wallace, luckily, so he wasn't able to go the out route. But he's still able to make a pass, which is really demoralizing when I'm actually able to do my defensive assignment, and they still get a pretty good playoff. Now they're in the red zone. We're like, oh, fuck. But then we're like, Vilma! That underneath coverage. Son of a bitch. And then, ironically, he gets injured. It's like, huh. Well, I'll take that. And then once again, we're inside our 5. Sends out an all-out blitz, but we're able to get a quick pass off before we get the safety. Or fumble for a touchdown or something stupid like that. And we're able to actually get a way out of it, pass it to Thomas. We're turning things around a bit more here. We're hitting open people. We got Jimmy Graham able to catch it, not stay on his feet, but he caught it at least. That's good enough for me. Clogging up the line now at this point. So now it's the fourth quarter, up by 2 touchdowns. But we're like, we're actually making some pretty good progress there. It's just like, okay, let's restart. Here's another interception because we haven't had enough. I think like there, I don't know how the hell after all the interceptions in this game, and then that doesn't get intercepted. I think we've had 3 apiece. No, something like that. I think I've had 4 actually, and he's at 3. But either way, we're still up by 2, and we haven't allowed a touchdown yet, so works for us. But he's still able to pass it on us, and then there he's just weaving his way in and out like fucking skier, trying to bring pressure, and it actually hits. I swear to God, he was going to like fucking salsa dance again his way out of that. Roethlisberger just does not go down easily. And then that time he had Mike Wallace as the running back. Does hurry up, almost scores there, and then does. So we actually were able to hold a shutout for 3 quarters, which is pretty impressive on its own. Like I said, my defense has improved a lot, or I've just been getting luckier. So either way, I'll take it. So we have the ball back. We're up by 7, 3 minutes to go. And we're like, you know what? We need to work on our passing, so we're just going to keep on passing. Because, you know, convention says to run, which we do with Breeze, which is even stupider. But we're like, we're just going to learn and we're going to rectify our mistakes. But then Sproles just finds a hole and he just takes off. Like, that's getaway from cop speed right there. That's not racist? I heard it in a Madden game once, so yeah, suck on that. Anyways, so we're up by 2 touchdowns now. So we're feeling pretty good. I don't think he's going to score 2 touchdowns here at this point. Easily could. I'm just on a kind of a high right there from making a good stop, which in this case I'm like, you know what? I just made you a good play, so here. Let's just give you like a 50-yard reception back to thank you for that last run. Then there, thought I had that user pick, but no. So then here I'm like, oh fuck. I'm probably going to turn it over, and he's probably going to score. So at this point, I'm like, should I run? You know, that ain't me. So we're just trying to be conservative. At the same time, I want to run, but something in me just says, you can't pussy out, man. Like, I should have drained the clock more, and that was fortunate that it didn't get intercepted. But luckily, Sproles was able to get there. But so yeah, we're being a bit more conservative here. We're running the ball, trying to use Sproles' speed, and he gets away again. And then he poses like, "Oh, print me like one of your French girls, mate." I don't know what that accent was. I'm just randomly saying things to fill the air. But anyways, like I said, so I don't make myself look like too much like a retard. We're up by 2 touchdowns here. Now we're feeling pretty good. We're like, okay, maybe we'll get an user interception. No, our hands, don't want to touch that. See, we didn't want that one either. We're like, no, we got to at least give him a chance, right? So we're like, first I'll blow the coverage after those 2. And just let him pick up a good solid chunk of yards. And then he's back, and now he's passing it up and down the field. Because I couldn't make the catch, but his players can right now. Apparently my user interception. See, another user. Well, that's not a user pick, though. See, I was just so excited. After 4 interceptions, I could have sworn one of them was going to be a user pick. But no, I had to be disappointed that I had to have 4 computer picks, which I know sounds whiny as shit, and it is. But the computer was just working for me on that one. Also worked for him, too. He got, like, swear to God, the picks were, like, 4-4. And at that point, he quits. So if you somehow stuck around for all of this, I'd really like to thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, and have a good day.